Hello, my name is Rebecca. What if I told you that you all had the opportunity to earn free money? Well, you do, and this is not a scam. Each one of you can invest your money and earn returns that is basically like free money. As a finance major, I plan to make a career out of persuading people to make smart financial decisions, just like I will attempt to persuade you to do today. College students often find themselves not thinking of the future financially, and if they would start thinking about smart investments now, it could lead to a more satisfied and less stressed adulthood. This mindset of students is not necessarily the student's fault, but a major factor of this is the unawareness that starts in high school. Ronald Volpe did a study that to detect the financial awareness among students, and he found that high school students do not receive adequate education about financial matters, and he got more specific with college students and found that 20% of college students consider themselves unaware of major financial situations. Being unaware can lead to casual spending. Sallie Mae is an organization that helps college students prepare a plan on how to pay for college, and they formulated this chart that compares the years of 2004 and 2008. And the bottom categories are the categories of casual spending, and the percentages is the percent of student cardholders that use their credit card for these categories. And as you can see, some of these categories are extremely and dangerously high. Sallie Mae also said that 50% of students have 4 or more credit cards. Credit cards can be very convenient and very beneficial, but they can also be very harmful and dangerous. Now, Sallie Mae also said that seniors graduate with an average of $4,100 in credit card debt. Now, I believe that money doesn't bring happiness, but I do believe that it can bring a secure and stable financial life. Some of the benefits of investing are that you can expand your wealth. Now, investing as college students, we may not get the highest amount of returns back, but some investing is better than receiving nothing. Also, if you expand your wealth, it will be easier to make payments on time. And when you do make payments on time, this can raise your credit score. And Russell Wild is a financial advisor, and he wrote a peer-reviewed article called Keeping Score. And in this article, he explained that higher credit scores can provide benefits like allowing you to be available for lower interest rates and more likely to be approved for a loan. Kate Traumatas is the Vice President of Financial Education at Inceptia, and she did a study about students and the financial stresses that they undergo. And she found that 1/3 of college students are so stressed out about their finances that it actually prevents them from performing their best in academics. She also found that borrowing money is the #1 stressor for students, and if students were to invest their money and expand their wealth, then that means the less money they would have to borrow, which would lead to less stress. And the benefits don't stop here. Establishing good habits early can make you continue those habits at a later age. It can create a more affordable future, which can lead to easier ways to pay off college. And if you pay off college faster, then you will not have to pay as much for interest rates. And this can also be applied to later in life if you decide to pay for your child's education, if you start saving early, you can pay for it faster and your interest rates on the loans that you take out will not be as high. It can also be beneficial to the next stage in life, which is retirement. And Ralph Frasca wrote a textbook called Personal Finance, and he stated that college-age investments can be beneficial for retirement, but they should not be the only thing that you depend on, because it just simply would not be enough. They should just be additions to a larger retirement plan. And also, if people start saving for retirement early, they can get much more benefits. People who start saving at age 20 can earn tens of thousands of dollars more than if they wait till age 40 to start investing. Now, I realize that college students are not exactly thinking about retirement right now, but investments that they make today can benefit them today as well as benefiting them in retirement without even having to think that far into the future. some of the options for college students are certificates of deposits and savings accounts. Certificates of deposits are accounts with a set maturity date, and one of the downsides to a certificate of deposit is that it has restricted access until its maturity. It is possible to withdraw early, but it can lead to not as high of returns or even a loss of profits. And what some of the benefits that this has is it is a very low risk investment, and if you decide to wait till the maturity date, it can guarantee growth. Also, savings accounts have no restrictions, and if you do go out and search for a savings account to invest in, be sure to search for the highest interest rates possible, because then that means the higher returns that you will get. Ralph Frasca said that it is important to invest at least 10% of your income. So here's what I challenge you to do. I challenge you to figure out what 10% of your income is and go invest it in a savings account or a certificate of deposit. This can be done today because these accounts are offered at most banks, and it is very easy to start this investment in one day. It is important to be efficient with your money. Why keep your unused cash in a shoebox under your bed when you can invest it and make it grow?